Things in Wyatt's mind. Whether you live on land, in the air, or under the sea, you cannot escape these little guys. Most of the shows I've discussed on Things in Wyatt's Mind tend to have a good amount of people also remember them. However, in today's episode, I'm going to talk about a specific show I've heard almost no one talk about. And that's primarily because it aired on a channel that wasn't quite as popular as Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. The show I'm talking about today is The Save-Ums, which was a Canadian show that aired on Discovery Kids from 2003 until 2006. The Save-Ums revolved around a group of 6 abstract characters who would go around on missions to help rescue other characters in their universe. I mean, that's why they're called the Save-Ums. I do like how some of the side characters have very simplistic designs, making them easy to draw if one wanted to. However, the Save-Ums themselves are not quite so simplistic. What are their names, you ask? Well, I'm gonna tell you all 6 of their names because they are precious. You got Jazzy, Foo, Custard, Noodle, Ka-Chung, and BB Jammies. Jazzy was the leader of the Save-Ums and the only one to even look human. Noodle was basically a nerd. Ka-Chung is the tough guy of the bunch, basically the Hulk. Custard was honestly just vibin'. And Foo was this tiny angelfish-looking creature, but for some reason went on every single mission. Also, Foo flies a jetpack, which is nice. I don't know why, but for some reason, I liked Foo. She was my favorite. As for BB Jammies, he was actually too young to go on any mission since he was a baby. So his existence is kinda pointless. The show also featured these fluffy little dudes who were probably there for more filler. I don't know, I can't tell you. The Save-Ums ran for 2 seasons with 40 episodes, which is more than I thought. When I was a kid, I always assumed the show was some sort of 5-episode experiment. If you ask me, I think The Save-Ums is pretty underrated, and nobody talks about it enough. So let me know. Do any of you remember this obscure show? I'm curious to hear what you think. Anyway, let's see what comes into my mind next time, and I'm Wyatt Ollinger, signing off. Things in Wyatt's Mind!